So this is going to be a 3-part series of yoga. We're going to start with part 1. So you're going to come down to what's called a downward dog, but you start off with a push-up to downward dog, and with a calf raise. I'm raising my right calf. Come down to what's called a crescent pose. With the crescent pose, your arms are supposed to be straight up. Then you come down to what's called a warrior 2 and a reverse warrior. Back down to a warrior 2 and back to a crescent pose. So you're done with that side. You come down to a push-up and a downward dog. Push-up into an upward dog. Alright, take a deep breath. Push-up. Downward dog. Now we're going to focus on the other side. So left leg up, down to a crescent pose. Arms should be straight, down to a warrior 2, then a reverse warrior. Stretch as far back as you can. Back to a warrior 2 and a crescent pose. And you're done with that side as well. Come down, push up to an upward dog. Take a deep breath and push up, downward dog, and a calf raise. We're going to start part 2 now, which is the twisting triangle pose. So you're going to come down to a warrior 2. So twisting triangle pose is you reach as far as you can in front of you till you can't anymore, and then you bring your lower arm underneath your, in this case it would be your right leg, and you touch both hands. Come back up to a to a reverse warrior 2 and a crescent pose. Alright, you're done with that side. You survived that side. Come up to an upward dog. Push up to a downward dog. Now you're working on the other side with your calf raise. Back to crescent pose. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. I'm about to fall over here. Regaining my balance. Reverse warrior, warrior 2, and then your triangle pose. Then you reach under. This is a really difficult posture to hold. So it's okay if you need to get out of it, but if you can, breathe through it. Alright, back to warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Back to warrior 2. Crescent pose. And you survive that side as well. Back to upward dog. Deep breath. Push up. And downward dog. Okay, part 3. Chair salutations. Take a deep breath. Alright, here we begin. So you take a deep breath. Touch your toes. I still can't touch my toes. Not that flexible yet. Work in progress. And your arms come straight up. They should be right next to your ears. It's as if you're sitting on an invisible chair that's diagonal. but it's pretty difficult to keep this posture. You're gonna keep it for about 15 seconds. You're gonna do this 2 times. When you're done, come up on your tiptoes. And your arms should be spread out as far as you can. Alright, then you come into prayer twist on your right, or whichever side you want to first. I chose my right. Keep that move, and then you come up on your tiptoes, arms spread out, and then you bring them together, and you twist the other side. These moves are pretty difficult, but it's all about practice and just being in the moment. And when you're done, you give thanks for a job well done.